you can actually train yourself to be able to think several things at the same time. There's a very interesting demonstration of this capacity which is called Ashtavadhanam. Traditionally, it was considered a kind of a height of mastery of mental capacities. Ashta means 8. Avadhanam, 8 different activities simultaneously. So the Ashtavadhani will sit surrounded by 8 challengers, and then there's a whole audience enjoying the show. And each of the challengers will pose him a different kind of problem. So one, for example, will ask him to compose poetry on the spot on a particular theme. But he has to compose the poetry one letter at a time. A second challenger will perhaps want to play a game of chess with him. A third challenger will ask random questions, asking him to answer in rhythm and rhyme. A fourth challenger will interrupt whenever he likes while others are asking him questions, just to break his concentration. A fifth challenger will ring a bell at random in the middle of all these activities. So you have 8 different activities ongoing simultaneously. And one of them is actually composing poetry on a theme, one letter at a time. But it's not that I will tell you one letter and I have anyway composed the whole poetry. The moment I tell you one letter, the challenger will speak back and say, your next letter cannot be that. So if you did it in English, and I asked you to compose poetry on India, so your first letter would be I, and the person will say next letter can't be N. Immediately your entire poetic stream has to switch. You couldn't start with India, you'll have to begin with I love India maybe. So my next letter will be L. He guesses what you're trying to say, and he'll say your next letter can't be O. I'm stuck with I'll. So I make a new sentence, a new poetry with I'll serve India, okay, with an apostrophe in between. So I say S, he'll say next letter can't be E. Imagine what a challenge it is. As you go on composing poetry letter by letter, you're prevented from taking all your initial plans. And still at the end, you must end with a complete rhymed, rhythmed poetry on that theme he has set. What an extraordinary challenge while doing 8 things simultaneously. At the end, he has also to say how many times the bell rang, by the way. And I've seen that demonstration, it's remarkable. So later I asked him, what's the secret?